It's me, Colin, back with another shave. Tonight we will be using the carbon titanium with a plus plate on it. I think every video I say I need to get the standard plate. I really enjoyed that plate. I would like to get it again. Ooh, excuse me. Then we will be using Sterling Soap Mountain Man. This is one of my absolute favorite scents of all times. It's like I have Khalifa, which is on a dark, incensey, oody. Khalifa is one of those scents. It's just, it's so hard for me to describe because it's just so, I don't know how to describe it. It's not primal. It's just, it's a cologne-y type scent, but it's very just, when you smell it and everything gets up in your brain and everything, it's just a very intoxicating scent to me. Whereas this is a Creed Silver Mountain Water Lake Island, Silver Mountain Water or something like that, Silver Mountain Lake, I don't know, Creed something dupe. One of my favorites. A&E has one also, Warrior of the Howling Fjord. And I think, what's that? Razor Emporium did that one, Element, I have the soap, I can't remember what it is, Element something, 47, Element, I can't remember what that soap was called. But it was the same scent, very good. Also, then I have the matching Splishity Splash. And then with this, because I love it so much, I even have the matching Bibbidi Balm. And if you're new to my channel, you will learn that nothing is called the correct thing. There's Splishity Splash, Bibbidi Balm, and soap. But then the bowl tonight, guess what bowl it is? Guess? Nope, you're wrong. It's not the HC&C. Tonight, it's the copper. Whatever this thing's called now. Captain's Choice Bowl. Sorry. Look at that. Lather. This has been sitting for probably 10 minutes. I made my lather. Got on YouTube to make sure my other video uploaded. And saw a leather video on there that I've wanted to watch and got distracted and watched that on some antiquing and different ways to finish leather. If y'all keep up with me at all, you know that I've always done like the strops and the DE cases and stuff, but recently I've gotten into tooling the leather and carving it, and I'm really, really loving it. Enjoying making wallets. And then I'm tooling and carving the outside leather on that. And then, I don't think I said, but tonight's brush, if you have been around for a while, you know by the shape what this brush is. And it is a Richman brush. Richman brushes, I really like them because, wow, I never noticed that to hold up to the light, that so much of this green is actually transparent and you can see into it, and that's pretty freaking cool. That's why I love brushes. You always see new stuff in them. But Rich over there at Richman Shaving, he likes chunky brushes, which I love too, but you know, his smaller brushes are more of everybody else's normal size. But I love his chunkier brushes. They really fit my hand good, and they help my hand with my issues. Blade I have on this is a Gillette Nasset. It's on its 100th use. I'm seeing how many times I could push this blade before it is just too unbearable to use anymore. And I figure, 100 uses, it's getting pretty good uses on it. So, There I go again. Okay, not 100 uses. Y'all know better than that. This is its second and final use for me. But let's get this going. 5 minutes in. I'm trying to do better about getting my shaves done in a timely manner. Not in this brush is Rich's S2 Innovator in a fan shape. I'll tell you what, the S2, absolutely love. The S2 Innovator. Look at, once again, another spot on. Look at that. This stuff is so hydrated and whatever it's called. Slick, yeah. Scent on this is absolutely banging. I absolutely love Sterling Mountain Man. That's one of those soap sets that if I had to narrow my soaps down to, if somebody told me 10, that would be the hardest list on earth. But if I had to narrow my soaps down to, say, 15 or maybe 20, Sterling Mountain Man is definitely, to me, it's probably my top 5, if not my top 10 soaps. It's funny coming off of using these the Asylum RX and the Cobra for the past week, and then the Sabre yesterday. This feels super mild to me. Even the Sabre yesterday felt super mild from coming off the Asylum RX and the Cobra. But I just absolutely love this razor. I enjoy the plus plate. I really hate to just buy a plate. You know, that's kind of my thing with like my carve is that the couple plates I have, to me it's easier to have just a complete razor. Versus changing plates. Now, so to me, it wouldn't be a problem to have 2 carbons. My other one I had was a stainless. So maybe try to find a stainless in the standard plate. Maybe get another titanium. Now, if you had, you know, like a bunch of plates, no. Then, you know, that type of thinking and methodology doesn't pay out. Because you'd end up with too many razors. You know, because figure if you have a car, some of these people have, you know, 6 different plates for them. I think it's from where they started too mild and then they went more aggressive. I've always thought it's better to start in the middle and work your way whichever way, but you know, you see people all the time selling the A plate and double A plate, and to me, I just don't understand the desire to have a razor that low of a blade gap with you know, the lower efficiency. Having the Asylum version 2 has taught me a lot in shaving with a super aggressive razor without getting irritation due to the amount of blade feel. And that's especially true when using it with the Feather Pro. So I don't know. I've been hearing good things about these PA Strangelet blades. I've never tried them myself, but I'm seeing things where people are saying that they like them. Nassets used to be their favorite, now it's those. So I'll probably end up ordering some. I always just tend to order 100 because to me it just makes more sense. Especially with shipping being what it is, you know, not being able to order those blades from anywhere else. It's been a while since I've ordered direct from PA. I'm trying to remember what the last set was I ordered straight from them. It was a I think it was actually just, I think the last stuff I ordered for them was actually a bunch of splashes that I needed to, where I got soaps and ordered the splashes to make the set. You know, being that they are I guess you'd call it a house brand. Blade over there at PAA, you can't get them anywhere else because it is a PAA blade that Douglas designed and had manufactured and everything. So with that, I don't know how he sells them. I hope they don't come in that big cardboard flat. I think that's how they do come. To me, just those aren't very space. No, wait, those are the ones I like. Never mind. Scratch, reverse, rewind, disregard. The jury is to disregard the last statement that they heard. I've never understood that in a courtroom. When you hear something, you've heard it. You can't get it out of your mind at that point. So yeah, I'm probably going to end up ordering 100 of those. I don't know if they're sold in 50s or whatever, but it's probably cheaper to buy 100. And then, you know, the good thing about blades is, whether you like them or not, it's something that's relatively inexpensive in this hobby. And it's very easy that when you do a trade with somebody or sell something, it's very easy to throw a couple tucks in just as a boom, hey, thanks. You know, we all love opening up our stuff and saying, oh, look, dude sent me, you know, couple of these blades. I've been wanting to try them, you know, so that's what I'll probably end up doing, is just ordering 100 of those because I heard they are good. That was 3 passes. Count it, 1, 2, 3. So we are done, unfortunately. Still have plenty of delicious lather left over tonight. You know, it's just made such a good lather time. Look at that. This is like just that's just like perfection, you know, or at least that's perfection for me. My lather that's super hydrated. It's not dry on your face. A lot of times, I've made some lathers, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty nice. You paint it on, it feels good, looks good. But then when you get your razor blade to it and you take it off, your skin is like dry underneath from where it's really not that hydrated. Where there's not a lot of residual slickness left over. But no, sir, not with this one. I'm just playing around. I love this scent. Love how this razor feels. I'm going with the grain right now, for the most part. My face hair, the growth pattern of it is down right here. Then all of this grows around. My neck all grows. The hairs grow that way, but at the same time they, do their own thing down there. You can hear there, it's finding a couple here and there that I've missed, but just enjoying the last bit of that soap. Let me get all this cleaned up and I'll be back with you, all right? Okay, now I got it fixed and we are back. Let's go over what we used. Today we used the Captain's Choice HD copper bowl. We used the carbon titanium with the plus plate. We use the Richman shaving brush with the S2 Innovator. Such a great knot. Love that knot. The bulb which I have in, let me see here. Yeah, my Sputnik. I have the S2 bulb. Absolutely love it. And also have it in 30 millimeter on my robot brush. After my shaver is warm water, cold water, then I use the witch hazel. Then I use the hyaluronic acid and face serum. Today's shave was, and there goes the camera, wonky on me again. Sterling Mountain Man, such a great scent. Then we're gonna finish it off with some Splash and Balm Balm. Let's hit the splash first. Such a great scent. Now we're gonna go over that with way too much balm. That was entirely too much. But it absorbs super fast. And then we'll follow that up with just a little bit more splash, because you know what? This is one scent that I like to smell like I just came out of the 80s with. Early 90s, just full blown, too much cologne on. Don't really give a crap if it annoys you type of scent, because I love it that much. Oh, it's such a good scent. That's tonight's shave. Tonight's shave was brought to you by our friends and neighbors at... Oh, I don't have any commercials. Our friends and neighbors at... Let's see, who's our sponsor today? We don't have one. So, our friends and neighbors at your local wet shaving place. Coming to a shave day near you folks. I don't know. I'm tired. At a loss for words tonight. But that's the shave for tonight. Tomorrow's razor, I expect, will be how about tomorrow we go with the what's it called? That one titanium razor that I have that really really just enjoy. You know, I made this watch band for my Apple Watch. And it drives me crazy because I'm not used to a normal, you know, watch band with a thing through there. So sometimes it's hard for me to get it just right. But stitch that with green stitching for my Apple Watch is telling me it's bedtime right now. But there we go. Yeah, so tomorrow, how about we use either the Sagas Titanium or the Blackland Trader Joe, whatever. We'll try it. We'll do one of those tomorrow, something. Unless the content police tells me otherwise on a different razor. That's what we're going to do. I forgot what tomorrow's scent is that's in the lineup. Mountain Man is kind of out of order in the soap rotation. I got an itchy arm right now. And so with that, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what we're going to use tomorrow. Soap, brush, all that mess, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. So until then, remember to continue to be kind to one another and love one another. Treat everybody how you want to be treated, okay? And if people would just do that, world would be a better place. But until then, take care, be safe, and most importantly, God bless.